scary.
Top of the morning to ya. This is Mary's Cakes and Bakes. I'm Mary. Do you remember what we're making today? We're making Shamrock sugar cookies. Yes. Because it is St. Patty's Day soon, and I've always really loved St. Patty's Day. This is the best sugar cookie recipe. It's actually from Our Best Bites, and I will go ahead and link to this recipe in the description below.
Where's the dough?
This is gonna make the dough. Should we do it? Let's do it. So to make this recipe, you will need 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla, ½ teaspoon of salt, and 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 sticks or 1 cup of butter. All right, let's do it. So we're going to start by creaming our butter and our sugar together. And there's 1, and here is number 2. Number 2. Now we're going to put our sugar in. I always start out really low to make sure that sugar doesn't go flying everywhere. But once things are kind of incorporated and broken up and whatever, you'll want to cream it together. It's going to take a couple of minutes. So you'll want to give it a scrape down every once in a while. Make sure everything is getting incorporated. Okay, scrape down the sides again, and now we are going to add our egg and our vanilla. I always crack my egg into a bowl because that way if I get any shells in there, I don't have to dig it out of my whatever food I'm making. Should we? I'm going to dump the egg in. Do you want to dump the vanilla in?
I need to be on you.
You'll need to be on me?
Sorry.
Dump it in. So we're going to go ahead and just mix that up again. So this is mixed in, and once we are ready for it, we are going to dump our soda and our salt. We're going to dump them right in there. Nope. Can you dump this in the flour? Dump it right in the flour. And we're going to whisk. What? Whisk. Slowly. There you go. Good job.
Look.
Alright, I think it's ready. Can you tap it off? Like with your toothbrush? Good. Now set the whisk aside, and we are going to dump this in slowly. We're going to add a little bit. We're just going to do this. We're going to add a little bit at a time until it's all mixed in. Alright. We are done with that.
Can I get out right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Can I?
There's one box still. We need a big piece. Like that. There we go. I'll lay it out flat. Now, we have a fun job. Ready? I'm going to put this out, and we're going to smoosh it all in a ball.
Can I?
Yep. Help me smoosh it. Oops.
Come on.
Because this cookie dough needs some encouragement.
Cool.
Alright.
Put a little star on top.
Alright.
Okay.
We are going to wrap this up and we're going to put it off into the fridge to set. It needs to hang out in the fridge for a bit. And the flatter you have it, the less time it's going to need. So we need a whole bunch more than that. Like that much. Okay. Put it over like that. There we go. Okay, you want it in one cohesive blob, and off it goes to the fridge to chill out for a bit. So I put this back in the mix. I put this back in the mixer. I put this back in the mixer and added maybe a teaspoon or 2 of water. So much better, you guys. Okay. Y'all probably, those of you who make sugar cookies probably knew that it was too dry before. I don't make them that often, so. Oh, that's rolling out so smooth and nice. Much better. Looks like there's little footprints in it. Look, looks like little footprints. This a piece of dough came off and tried to cause me trouble. So, we want it to be as smooth as possible. Do you think you can help me get it smooth? That's okay, we'll roll it out. Watch. If we roll it out, it'll get smooth. Watch this. See?
Cool.
Oh, sorry. So we have rolled out and cut all of our cookies, and they are ready to go off into the oven. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And apparently Ellie's going to touch all of the cookies. So if you want, we want to bake them for 8 to 12 minutes depending on how crispy you want them. So if you want them softer, go more towards the 8 or 12, or 8 to 10 I mean. And if you want them more hard and crispy or whatever, you want to go more on the 10 to 12. I like soft cookies, so I'm going to stick mine in for 8 and then check on them and see how they're doing. So we've got our cookies out of the oven. They are completely cooled, and now we're going to ice them. I made another batch of royal icing so that Ellie can have her own bag because she loves having her own piping bag. So I'm going to outline with this tip. It is a Wilton number 4 tip, and Ellie's is a little bit of a bigger circle tip, and it is a Wilton number 7 tip. Hers is slightly bigger because she is going to flood the cookies. So this is, hang on, we're not ready yet. Wait, So this is a term used for royal icing. So you outline it with a smaller tip for more control, excuse me, and then you can take a bigger tip or the same tip, doesn't really matter, and fill it in. And since it's royal icing, it'll kind of go everywhere, and then it'll dry smooth. So this is what we want to do.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do, okay?
Squeeze.
I'm going to outline the cookie like this. I'm going to take the icing, squeeze it on down. So look, I'll take a cookie like this. Alright, that is my first time ever royal icing to outline a cookie. Ah! Okay, fill up the inside. It's like coloring.
Are we supposed to fill up the inside?
So that there's frosting all over the cookie. Whoops.
What?
I am squeezing too hard, so this is coming out too fast and it's not looking very pretty. This is my first ever attempt at doing this. And
This almost looks like a crumbly rug.
it looks like a crumbly rug.
No.
So you want to take the icing and fill it in, and it will dry smooth and shiny. And you can either use the tip or you can use a toothpick to fill in any little gaps and holes that you may have.
My cookie's looking creepy.
So this is already starting to smooth out. You can tap it a few times if you want to get it to kind of go a little bit smoother. We'll move on to the next one. You just want to do this to all of your cookies till you're done.
Ah, it's dripping. Dripping.
You're They're right there.
Oh, I need somewhere to put this. The frosting's so good.
The frosting is so good, I'm glad. So it typically takes, I'm not sure how long it takes for this to harden. I think it's like an hour or something for your cookies to harden. So if you're doing this for like a bake sale or something like that, you want to give it a little bit of time. You want to do it a little bit in advance. You know, I might have to have one of these cookies before the frosting dries. Because they look really good and it smells really good.
I know, right?
How is it? Did you get a crunchy one? I put both of the cookie sheets of cookies in at once on the higher rack and the lower rack, and the lower rack got a little bit crispier because it's closer to the heating element. So that works too if you want a crispier cookie. But you don't want to cook it as long. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here are Shamrock cookies. Ta-da!
Subscribe.
Thanks so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.
Subscribe for more videos for this and funny me moments and funny mommy moments.
Yeah. So if you want to be notified every time we upload a new video, don't forget to hit that little bell notification next to the subscribe button. That way you know anytime we upload. Also, check us out on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram. If you do make something that you see us make on our channel, please take a picture of it and tag us in it. We'd love to see it. Also, if there's anything you want us to make, just let us know in the comments below and we will do what we can. So thanks! Say bye! You say goodbye?
Bye. Subscribe.
Look at the camera. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye!
Goodbye. Woo!
Okay, now we're gonna eat a cookie. You wanna pick one?
My cookie.
Yep, that's your cookie. Are you gonna pick mine too?
And your cookie.
Oh, that's a big cookie. Yes. This is my cookie. Alright. Oh, get your cookie. You ready? Let's take a bite together. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's good.
There we go. Really good. There you go. Even the crunchy ones are good. That was the crunchy one. I don't even like crunchy cookies, but this one is good. This is good crunchy. This is why we brought milk. Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Can I eat your hair? Are you washing this?